And could I have the Papanui-Innes Community Board, please? Emma Norris. And Simon Britton today. Thank you for being here.
Kia ora koutou. Thank you for having us here today. I've got Simon Britton, Deputy Chair, with me today. We're going to take the report as read and we're just going to go through a few highlights from our area. Next slide. First up, we've got the St Albans Community Facility. Work has finally started on this project, which has been a long time coming. The old facility was damaged and then demolished after the earthquakes, and this one, the piles are in. We're waiting on this cross-laminated timber to arrive, and then work can get underway properly. And it's a 400 square metre building, and work is scheduled to be completed by December this year, and so that is being looked forward to by this community.
The Santa Claus Charitable Workshop Trust is an organisation that our board has supported in the past. Before Christmas, we received a generous donation of 25 handmade wooden toys from that trust. They were passed on to one of our other local community organisations and distributed in the North community in our board area. So thank you to the trust for that.
Also, towards the end of last year, we had our Leadership Day, which our community board runs for leaders in the community. We had 79 people from community groups, schools, churches, government agencies, residents groups, libraries. They attended, had a great morning, and we used it to engage with them over our community board plan, which work is well underway on. And once we've got sort of a draft together, we're going to go back to these groups to see what they think of that and get more feedback from them. This was held in December, the Northwest Pool Party at Jelly Park. This is a joint event run by the Recreation Advisors and our community board and Fendleton Waimarie Hereward, and also Papanui Youth Development Trust. There were about 200 intermediate and high school age students, and they enjoyed live bands, competition, dancing, bomb contest, prizes and sausage sizzle. So it's a great event which we're proud to help support.
Our last slide is from the St Albans Skate Jam, which was held last month. That was supported by community recreation staff from council, skate school and the community focused trust. I went down to that. I was mainly there for the sausage sizzle, so I didn't risk my skills on the skateboards or the rollerblades that were there and available for people to try out. I did see a big range of people taking part, and that was really nice to see, from quite young children right through to people more approaching my age. We also had community engagement staff there because it was an opportunity to get feedback from the community. We have a proposal out for a revamp of the skate park, which is particularly aimed at making skating more accessible to younger children in that area, because at the moment there's not a lot in that skate park for the beginners. So some good feedback from that as well.
And just to finish off with, we've got a couple of good events coming up in our area as well. They're this weekend, so they don't clash with those other ones. The 15th of February, on this Saturday, is the St Albans Community Day in St Albans Park. And then on the 16th of February, this Sunday, is Summer in the Sticks, which is at the reserve on Radcliffe Road, which is a great opportunity to come and check out that. It's one of the newer regional parks in the area. So come along then if you're free.
Very good. Thank you. So Pauline move and Mike second. Are there any questions? No questions? Any comments? Any comments? No? I'll put them.
No, just quickly, as someone who was, when I was on the youth council, got involved with the first skate park being installed at St Albans Park, I was just really happy to hear that you're looking at upgrading it and extending it. So well done to the board for picking that up. That's really cool to see.
Very good feedback.
Just to clarify, it's not really an upgrade of the existing, it's an extension for the smaller kids, and it's not a major, huge, massive
No, it's
project.
just a few beginners items being added in there with some seating and some sun shades and that sort of thing. And the engagement team went to St Albans School and did a lot of work with the school kids there on exactly what they want.
Right, good. So since we're under time, I'm not going to question the re-entering of debate that's supposed to exist around the table, but that's all right. But thank you very much. It's much appreciated. I'll put the motion. All those in favour say aye. Those opposed say no. That's carried.